It says that the house has been remodeled several times. Oh, here's something that Hattie has underlined. At which point in late 1780, she seems to have simply vanished.
Who did?
Well, wait, let me go back. Wait, now, the writing is faded. Martha Campbell, age 23, wife of General Douglas Campbell, died in childbirth. The child or daughter lived and cared for her father and all his needs until she was 20, at which point, in late 1780, she seems to have simply vanished. And that's when old Campbell became a recluse. Oh, yes, down here, Hattie states that old Campbell came to be known as crazy because he would stand in the garden alone at night, calling for his daughter's return.
Wait a minute. What was that voice calling?
What was the daughter's name?
Well, it isn't listed. Hattie seems to have left it out, wouldn't you know?
We can look it up in the Bible.
Oh, Stan, be careful of those pages.
I will. I'll be very careful. Here it is. Yes, here's the general. His wife, Martha. There's another name underneath that's been inked out.
Well, that's why Hattie left it out. It's marked out.
Stricken out. Her father must have disinherited her. I wonder what she did.
Well, I don't suppose we'll ever know. Without her name.
Pat, do you have a knife or something?
Yeah.
Amanda. Amanda. Mandy. Andy. Amy. Amy, come home. Something happened. She vanished, and the old man wanted her back. He still does.
Of course. Now what we've got to do is find out what happened.
Amy, help. Amy, please help. Please help, Amy.
How?
Help.
How can we help you?
To return to your father?
No! Hate. 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 Hate.
Sarah,
hate. Hate.
stop.
This thing, Miss Amy. She seems to be able to reach her anywhere, and I thought she'd be safe here.
I'm afraid you're right.
Well, it's going to be stopped. It's got to be.
How?
Exorcism. We've got to get rid of her. I'm going to ask Sylvia Wall for another seance.
Let us sit as we were before. Let's join hands. This time, as we should have done before, we ask protection from the other side. We call upon you. All loving spirits, come here and be with us tonight. We call upon you, all loving spirits, be with us here tonight. No. No, help me. Help me. We call upon you, all loving spirits, to be with us here.
Don't break the circle! Keep holding hands! Leave me!
It touched me. Something evil, overpowering. I'm sorry, but I can't stay here. I can't be of any use to you. Please, take my word for it. This is a terrible place. Get out. I beg of you. Get out of this house.
Will you be all right? Can you drive?
Yes, thank you.
Let me see you to your car.
Thank you.
I'm sure that cellar door was closed securely. No wind could have blown it open.
Well, something did.
What is it? What are you talking about?
The cellar.
Well, I'll come over in the morning and have a look down there.
No, no, Pat, not you. Please don't.
Why?
I don't know. I can't explain it, but please don't.
She's right, Pat. But I can come back. Tomorrow afternoon. You want to come along?
All right.
Well, let's go. This cellar seems to be pretty new.
Well, the house was remodeled several times.
When you came down here before, did you see anything strange?
No, but of course I wasn't looking for anything strange. That is, nothing specific.
Wait a minute. These stone walls must be the foundation for the original house. So why timber back here? The foundation The stone foundations have to go on all the way under the living room. It looks as if the rest of the cellar has been sealed off. I wonder why. Ruth, would you clear off those shelves for me?
All right.
Hold this for me, would you?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna try and break through this wall.
With that?
I can, but try.
We can't wait to show Ruth what we found.
They should be home by now.
You think they discovered anything in the cellar?
Well, I doubt it. Nothing as important as what we came up with.
Ruth, come and take a look. Grab that flashlight. Look at that. There's an old doorway.
Oh.
I'm not having much luck with this wood. It's almost petrified.
Well, Stan, why don't you quit? It's getting so late.
Yeah, besides, I need better equipment than this.
Come on, let's go. Here.
Hello, groundhogs. Any discoveries?
Pat, what are you doing
Where's
here?
Sarah?
She's out in the car. We stopped by my place first, but when you weren't there, we decided this wouldn't keep.
What wouldn't he?
Sarah and I spent the afternoon going through stacks of old newspapers. Maybe our friend Amy was guiding us. It could have taken weeks to find this. It's from a public notice placed by General Douglas Campbell, November 3, 1780. It's addressed to his beloved daughter, Amanda, and it implored her to return to her home and the love of her grieving father. She's eloped with one Anthony Doyle, captain of the Army of Independence, who has long worked to seduce her not only from her loving duty to her father, but from her faith.
Seduce her from her father.
Mm-hmm. And from her faith. It must have been the end of the world for the old man.
Come on, let's get back to Sarah.
You find anything?
Yeah, an old doorway that's boarded over. We're gonna find some tools. We've got to get her out of here.
I'll get her out of that door.
Father! No, Father! Don't hurt him!
Ruth, get her out through the kitchen. Pat? Pat? It's me, Stan. Pat? Pat, you're hurting me. Pat, listen to me. You've been taken over. But just listen to me.
Stan!